Hey everybody, Dry Aging Dad here. I'm going to show you how you can start dry aging meat at your house with a small beverage refrigerator. Alright, this is going to be the long video. I'm going to cut this up and make a short as well. But here's all the things that you need. So my friends and I did a lot of shopping for fridges. First we picked one up at a Craigslist sale, 100 bucks. It couldn't hold the temperature I wanted. So then we ended up with this one. Can you see that? It's a Winter. W-H-Y-N-T-E-R. This holds temperature nice. It's got room in here for adjustable shelves. It's got the cooling plate in the back. It's got enough room on the bottom for what we need, which is going to be a fan and a humidifier. Okay? The things that you're going to need to put inside, and I'll show you as we do it one by one. This is a Govee humidistat and thermometer. And this is Bluetooth, so I can check this from upstairs. I'm currently in my basement. I can check the temperature and the humidity in this thing whenever I need. Alright, so we need one of these to go in here. It says 64 because it was sitting outside, of course. Alright, we're going to need a humidifier. Now the thing about this humidifier is you're going to have to shop around a little bit. You need one that if the power cuts out to it and then the power is reinstated, it will immediately start making the cold mist that you need. This is not a hot humidifier, it is a cool mist. Why do we care about the on and off portion of it? Because you're going to have to purchase one of these to be accurate. This is called an Inkbird, and this has a little humidistat right here attachment, and this is wired to here. This has a plug on it. Work 1 and work 2. Work 1 is the one I use. I have this set to come on if the humidity drops below 72.5. Alright, and then I believe it gets up to about 80, 81, and then this will cut out. The humidifier is plugged into the Inkbird. So this tells this little brain what the humidity is, and then this will control this. Okay? Alright, the next thing that we need is a fan. You need constant circulation so that it dry ages on all sides. So I just have this crappy little Home Depot desk fan. I took off the clip, I threw that away. I lay it right there. Alright, we went through a bunch of fans. We went through USB fans. They burned out. They're not good. This, like $14 garbage fan, is perfect. Alright, this Amazon, this Amazon. You can even get this winter fridge on Amazon. Okay, you want to keep your temperature in the 30s. You want to average around 36, 37. I've been doing this for years. That is absolutely fine. And you want to keep your humidity in the 80s. Okay, I've got the last thing we need, which are steaks. Went to Restaurant Depot today. I picked up some right here. Superior New York strip. This is a 14, almost 15 pounds. And you can see what they look like right there. We can watch this because I do like the glass door. Alright, keep an eye on it. We are going to monitor the temperature and the humidity from our little device in the back with Bluetooth. Our humidity is going to be controlled with our Inkbird. We have circulation, and the only other thing you really need to know on this Winter is I have this turned up basically all the way. That's it. It's kind of set it and forget it. You will notice You can see in the reservoir here how much water is in the humidifier. When that gets low, you just open it up and fill it up. Other than that, you do not want to go opening this door. Everything should run well. All right, and just take one more look because we'll revisit this a few times. That is your New York strip. Look at that, it's lovely. Okay. Dry aging dad, like, if you made it this far, I guess you liked it. Subscribe, I do love that. Share, leave me some comments. Ask me a question, I'll help you out. Oh, I know what one of the questions is going to be because I had the same question. What do you do about the cords? We thought about drilling a hole through this thing. It's no big deal. You've got a gasket right here. And it's flexible. And it pushes on that fine. And it seals it up fine too. There's just a little tiny gap, and that's no big deal. So don't go drilling holes. You don't have to use the drain hole in the back. That's all nonsense. Another thing is we didn't do no salt block. We tried with a salt block in there. It burned out the fans. The salt just flies through the air. Everything gets dusty with salt. No need. We've been doing this for years, like I said. Okay. I hope that answers a question before it's asked.